car that made the hard contact, and here is the crash. You can see the momentary flash there, and then other cars become involved as he slides down through the second turn, banking it onto the backstretch.
Well, he's not going up or down. He's just staying right in the racetrack where the fellows have to go inside. That fellow went up and hit the outside retaining wall, and here these fellows came down in the infield. There's Michael Walter, our pole sitter, down in the grass.
Michael Waltrip did make contact with McDonald as he slid into the infield grass, and here it is again from another angle.
And look at the hood flying around off that car up there. It looked like a piece of metal. Another car backing in the wall up here. This red car has just hit the outside retaining wall, and here comes Michael Waltrip, and boom, he hits that car on the inside.
First, and we are about to go green from our second caution period. While we were away, we had a two-car accident out in turn number 2 in the backstretch, Benny.
This is Robert Huffman. The Molly Black Gold Oldsmobile, that's Dave Resendez, has backed into the Huffman car. It looked like Huffman came off the corner, and it looked to me like something broke. He slammed in the outside retaining wall awfully hard, and we still see some fire under the car from probably a broken oil line, broken fuel line, something like that. Here's another shot. We see Huffman's car, quite a bit of fire. He comes off the wall, and he has no control over the car. We can see that he really truly
caution again, and this is the reason why there was a two-car accident at the entrance to the backstretch.
This is Shauna Robinson. The white number 21 spins, backs on the wall, then the right front comes around. Also, Joe Bessie just to the right side of the screen as we widen out. I think
contact with the wall, and when he was hit by Chuck Bound, obviously some fuel caught fire. There is the scene of the crash. In turn number 2, that's where most of the action has been this afternoon, and we have a replay from another angle.
We can see some heavy, and there the flames. Not only do they ignite in Nemechek's car, but also those cars behind them. This looks like Sterling Marlin's car up in Bristol
National Speedway, and it was this incident up in turn number 4.
Jimmy Hensley made some awfully hard contact with the right side of the car, and we can see the car looks like it's about half as wide as it's supposed to be. He slides off. We see him hit the brakes and stop the car, and look.
Ooh. Troy Beatty crossed the start-finish line and then slid down into the grassy part near turn number 1.
Here we see him from our camera down, and there the engine goes. He comes off and loops the car, and around he goes.
He was running in 8th position when that happened.
Well, if he was